So what's up, you guys? Super excited to have you guys here again, and it's Tuesday. I know this is unusual, but I just feel that there's a need for us to get along on this trade so that you guys can know how better to tackle this chart. Yesterday I was live here, and today again I decided to come on live because I know it's really important. Yeah, it's really important that you guys are catching this move. It's truly important. Please kindly give out a note in the Telegram channel, on everywhere, whatever platform you be in. Share it among your people. Let them come join us, and let us all profit from this move together. That's just why I'm live again. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can hear me. Okay, so since you guys can hear me now, let's just go. Okay, nice to have you. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. I love you too, brother. Uh, nice to have you guys. So I'm currently in Lagos, Nigeria, as always, right now, and I'm trading GBP USD. So all I'm going to be analyzing right now is GBP USD. How I caught the move and the next move that is about to play out right now, and the next move that is about to play out right now. So that's what you guys should be putting your eyes in on. Just so you guys know, I knew that all this move was going to play out. I was carrying the team along. And some people thought, oh, I was not using stop loss. That's not correct. I was using stop loss. Everything was well planned. Let me show it to you guys. So first, I had an analysis to the best way for us to follow through with this analysis is to follow the conversation we had in our group chat. So you just permit me to share this group chat. This is this is for mentorship. Again, this is for mentorship. Those who are part of my mentorship. All right. So I sent out this analysis first thing in the morning. So this is my chart. I think where's my chart? Okay, come just a sec. Okay. I sent it way so early. Like I sent this around 7:28 a.m. So whenever I wake up, I just check the chart, look for perspective, and then I send. I said I will only go short at this point. Please apply risk management, and they all were aware. So I told them, and price got there. We don't just get in. So because I told them just calm down. So this is brother that was asking, Hassan was asking, say, is it inside now? Can we go now? Have to just tell him that no, you can't go in right now. So now let me show you when I told them to start getting in. I told them to start getting in. Like if you want to be a part of something, you really truly want to commit to this forex thing, trust me, you have to just come to mentorship. All right. So you see now where I told them here, somewhere around here, I said this is an entry candle. Now, how did I know that was an entry candle at the top? Please pay attention to my signals, guys. Get in now. So they have to get in at this point. I'm sure you guys can see this, right? This text. I have to tell them to get in somewhere around here. So they got in right here. Please pay attention to my signals and get in now. Okay. With that said, I started getting it somewhere around here. Can you guys see? This is where I started getting in. So I wasn't really risking too much. The risk to the reward was so tight, and my stop loss was at this point, at this top right here, and I was getting it already at this point. So some of you saw my entry. Okay. So from here, we're getting in, and trades were really moving on our favor, and that's it. So I kept updating them in the Telegram channel. Now, why am I telling you all these things? Now, hold on, I'm about to show you the final result. So these were my entries. Just pay attention, pay close attention. So I had an entry here, an entry here, an entry here. These are like one standard, two standard, stuff like that. This is on my small account. I have 3 accounts I'm currently trading with. They're all life account. So this is the bigger one. This is one I'm showing you guys. This is the one that's out there that you guys all know. This is 21K to 50K challenge. So this one, you see, I was doing 2 standards, 1 standard, 2 standard like that because it's a 20K to, right now we're currently at 27,000 or 24,000. Okay. These are the things that someone is asking, please, how can I be a part of the mentorship? Just head straight to firepipsfs.com. I'll share it very soon. Just stick around. I'll share you with those information right now. So these are the things I just kept telling them. Now let's go to the general group. I also draw the exact same thing, and I knew some people were saying, "Oh, the stop loss was high," and I was like, "Nah." Now let me break it down. What you should be doing anytime I send signals. Now here's how my trades work. So previously, this box was right here. This box was right here. Obviously, I can't just go in with this huge bullish momentum without seeing other conferences with this bullish momentum because I've already put box there. Now it must be a sell. I don't do that. So I have to wait for. I keep saying maybe you guys don't really know how this play out in action. You hear me saying it over and over again. I wait for price action, then I react. This is just a simple practical example. Now I have to wait for price to tell me, Jeff, now it is time. Get in with your team before I start telling them, okay, now get in, get in. So you can see the precision. It's not a guesswork. I was literally telling them, and they were like, man, how did you know? Like, if I show you the WhatsApp, the yearly mentorship, they were like, how did you know? How was, and I have to break it down to them. It's nothing, man. It's not nothing magical. It's just the relationship you have with chat. So this is the relationship I don't want you guys to have with one particular pair. So I don't want you guys going around studying all the pairs or studying too many pairs. That will get you so confused. All you just have to do is you have to stick to one thing and learn, study the language of that particular pair. Like I said in my Instagram this morning, I posted, I said GBP USD is my tribe. Trust me, that's the only tribe. That's my language. That's all I understand. Because it's not because obviously I have winning trades. It's not because this went in my favor, but it's just that it's a clear thing playing out, and some people can't see it. You can't see this clear thing playing out, and that's why I'm like, why can't you guys? Why can't you guys just see this thing? And somewhere went as far as saying that it was fundamental. It is news. Obviously, it's not news. You just have to wait now. Look at price getting to this point. Let me shrink my chart. Let me remove these previous session breaks so you guys can see clearly what I'm doing. So first, the relevant trend line we had before was from here to here, because this is a trough, this is a trough, this is a trough, and this is a trough. It broke, retested, and that one is gone. Then the next relevant one that we have right now is this one, because this one is no longer relevant. Remember, I talked about relevancy tests in our Fire Pips group, in our Fire Pip mentorship too. I'm referring back to the video, so you can go ahead and watch. Some of them are free, some are paid. Obviously, I want to come on the mentorship because coming on the mentorship gives you access to all of these topics that we've talked about: price action, how to react with price. So this is the website for someone who was asking how to get into the 5 Pip mentorship. So come here, 5pipsfs.com. So once you are paid, like once you are subscribed, come watch this video. Come and watch this video where I was talking about trend line. I spoke a lot about trend line at some point. I remember, it's an 8 minutes into this video. You can watch this one. However, if you want to get a detailed insight of how I trade with it, backtest, and doing it live, you want to watch Wednesday live trading, like for instance, December 2021. We have everything right here. You see, there are a lot of content for you. So if you expand it, there are four videos in each. So watch this live trading. It will really add a lot of value to you. Okay, if you watch that. Now back to it. Let me show you what exactly I saw. So immediately I adjusted this trend. I know that this was no longer the next relevant one. Then it had to be something else. It has to be this new trough. So it was this new trough that broke, trying to retest at this point, that gave us this massive drop. Okay, and overall we have a downward move. I mean, the trend is just starting out. You guys had better be ready. The trend is just starting. We've not even seen anything. It's just dropping. I mean, notifications keeps coming in. Maybe from Instagram. Sorry, let me mute this. Okay. So maybe it's from the downward move just started. Like it's a new drop. So we should be expecting more drops. Time to come. So just be on the lookout on that. Because if you shrink this chart on 4 hours time frame, you see that we're on a downtrend. So this is likely first bounce, second bounce right here. We're having a third bounce right here. And this third bounce is really struggling to want to break the downside. It's taking a lot of stop losses at the top. So we want to break down to the downside. Now, what should you be looking at for? Yes, I'll continue to give free signals. This is Henry is asking a question. He said, Henry Donatus, he said, so will you continue to give free signals? Yes, I still would. I'll continue to give signals in our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box right now and also in the comment section pinned. Use that to join us. Okay. Nice. Amazing. Oh, God's love. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're doing an amazing job too. I see your YouTube channel. You're really growing well. Congratulations. You can shoot me a message on Telegram and I'll reply. All right. Okay. Who else? Okay. This is Akodu. He says, I only trade GBP USD since 2019. Got that from you. Amazing. I'm so happy that more people are really they are really getting fixated to one particular pair. They are getting feast to one pair. Someone says my screen is not clear. Maybe it's because your network. You can check. Because on here, I'm also fast tracking from my iMac. It's clear. It's clear on this end. So this is on 4 hour time frame. So let's go on 1 hour time frame. Let's continue to our breakdown. I'll come back for these questions later. I'll come back on these questions later. Okay. So now check this out. So I went straight to the 1 hour time frame. I already saw that okay, price already got to this point. So this was a strong bullish momentum on the 1 hour time frame. So this is not enough for me to want to go short just yet. But however, I know it's a downtrend. This is a question that people ask, Jeff. How come? How can I know the trend to follow? Let's say 4-hour time frame is saying it's a sell trend. 1 hour is saying it's a buy trend. Which should I follow? This is the answer. You have to follow the main trend, obviously. You have to follow the 4-hour time frame because the 4-hour time frame plays out what is to come later on. Okay, it tells you what is to come, the major trend. Okay, because 1 hour might just be a retracement because market always move in form of wave. So that impulsive movement. Let me break something down to you guys real quick. Let me break something down to you. Now you check. Let me show you something on a plain chart. Okay, let's stop. Okay, let's go now. Yeah. So let me describe something real quick. So this is a chart. Yeah. This is a drop. It rallies up, drops. This is on a 4-hour time frame now. Just take this, drops. Okay. This is an impulsive move. Impulse. I for impulse. All right. This is a corrective move. This is a correction. C for correction. All right. Then this is another impulse. This is a correction. This is an impulse. Okay. And a correction will likely come. You can't see market just go in one way. It's not possible. It can't just go one straight way. No, it's not possible. There will always be push and correction. Now, if we have this on 4-hour time frame, obviously, what is the overall trend of this market? Obviously, this is a downtrend. Okay. This is a downtrend. If you can see clearly, you know that, okay, it's a downtrend. But however, at the time when market got to this point, this is a low at that time. Retracing from this point, if you check on the 1-hour time frame at this point, you find out that it's an uptrend. From this point right now, this correction will be a very good uptrend on 1-hour time frame. Then you'll be confused. Or let's say you check on this point, this correction on the 1-hour time frame, you check with this correction because how many candles? We have 4 candles in 1 hour that make up 1 candle in 4 hours. So imagine having 10 candles on 4 hours time frame. Imagine 10 times 4. That's going to be 40 candles forming a very good trend. So that would, if you don't know how to interpret this trend line, different time frame analysis, you would miss it out. You would miss out. So that's why it's important. You have to learn how to do time frame analysis. All right. So on a 1 hour time frame or in a smaller time frame, 15 minutes time frame, it is even worse. 15-minute time frame, this is form a very strong bullish trend. And then you'll be confused. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, this will form a strong bullish trend. But if you know what you're doing, if you come to the 4-hour time frame to check the actual trend, you know that, oh, this is actually only a retracement to go down. This example I just painted now, that's exactly what's happening right now on GBP/USD. Now look at this. Check 4-hour time frame. We checked earlier. This is on 1 hour. This is 4 hours now. Just check. Let me shrink it. Can you see? Yeah. So we have, it's clear. We have impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. So we should have another drop. So with this correction, and most people are thinking, no, it's a buy trend. The trend has changed. You should be buying. That's where you get it wrong. It's not buying yet. Stick to the trend. All right. So if you go on now, how do you measure this and want to take a trade? Okay. How do you measure this to want to take a trade? Now, if you go on 4-hour time frame right now, okay. Sorry, if you go on 1 hour time frame, not 4 hours, 1 hour, just check this. 1 hour time frame, or you should just be looking for, wait for price to get to a particular peak, and then you join the trend to ride the impulsive move. You don't want to stay in a trade that takes you long hour, like 10 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours. You don't want to do that. Like the way I just did today. You just want to hit it, get in at the proper time, and then you exit. That's what you want to do. Yeah. So, how do you get this top, exactly this top? That's what I want to break down to you right now. So once price form a high, then you let it be. Then it comes and gives you a sign of drop, shows signs that sellers are at that zone. Then if it drops, wait for a new retest. Then price retests to that zone again. So once price retests to that zone, what happens? Then there's a drop. You see, immediately it's showing signs of weak rejection, which is why I love 15 minutes. 15 minutes best interpret these actions. 15 minutes interpret this action the best. Now, once its price gets to maybe measure with, this is just me talking about chart patterns, price action thingy. So I also measure with trend lines, psychological level, but I don't want to introduce those things now. I'm just looking at the prices only. So once that price starts forming and gives what I call M pattern, which most people call double tops, it's fine. Any name you want to give to it, just make money off of it. That's what matters. Any name you want to give to it, give it to it. So once it's forming an M right here, then I short. So the M that made me to go short at first was this tiny one that I had here. You always know that there must be rejections off of that zone before I get in. So it's not always that I must sell at that box that I gave you guys. No. So that's why it's important you be a part of the mentorship so that you can understand how to take these trades. That's one thing about signals. Signals are good, but then again, it's not a sustainable way to grow if you don't understand the person's strategy, if you don't understand entries, if you don't understand proper risk management, then it can burn. All right. So these are the things that you have to put into consideration before taking signals. And again, do not over leverage. Do not over, like if I had not shared this my profit now, some people think, oh, Jeff was actually not using stop loss. You can go ahead and check that screenshot over and over again. I was using stop loss all along because there's never a way that I would not want to use stop. Just check at this top right here. If you check the tip, check this tip, there's a red line at the top right there. That was my stop loss. So that's it. I always use one. I only stop. Now, what is the next best thing to do right now, Jeff? Okay, we missed this drop. What is the next best thing to do? How do I make money right now? I know that's where you're at right now. So let's go. Let's talk about how you can make money right now. The next drop that I'm waiting for, obviously, don't look to buy. Yeah, I mean, you can buy and you still make profit. Just know you are scalping. If you buy right now, you'll be scalping. All right. Do not look to buy. Okay, check. The best way for you to catch a move now is using the Fib level. Why? Fibonacci retracements are to know what level of retracement will this price get to before it starts heading to the down, before it starts continuing to its normal trend. Now, this is where we have to introduce the Fib level. Now, some people might say, oh, don't use Fib level on 15 minutes and all of that. Trust me, it works crazily. I've used on 15 minutes level. I've caught the move several times. It works on all time frame. Even Fibonacci retracement work on human beings. It work on tall shorts, anybody. So why would you tell me not to use it on any time frame? It works. It's a concept that once you understand, not as much as you know your swing high, recent swing low, it's definitely going to work. Gonna check this out. So I'm going to pull up this Fibonacci tool, just in case for those who do not know how to get this Fibonacci tool. Just scroll right here. Just a sec. I think. Escape. Okay, so for some reason I tried zooming in and then this chart doesn't want to zoom back out. It doesn't want to zoom back out. So for those you can see. Okay, just hold on, guys. I can see your questions rolling in. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to zoom out. There's a zoom function that's supposed to be here. Okay, I've seen it. Okay. So this is a Fibonacci retracement to this one, Fib retracement. So you click on it. So I'll just zoom right in and take this is recent high. Fibonacci has to go from recent high and to recent low. So what I'll just do right here is I'm going to wait for 618, the body of 618, which is this line right here. 618 is right here. This is 50, 38.2, and this is 50. So let me look for a horizontal line red. I'm going to make it red so that we can pay attention to that point. That's the next best point that I'm going to be looking to go short. Just check that point and see that price will react off of that zone. So now let me put our box there. So whenever price get there, you know how best to approach it again. Check it out. Yes, that's the point. So if price gets here, I'll look to go short. And then again, wait for price reaction. Price is going to react off of that zone, and then before you get in, okay? Price is going to react off of that zone. And before you also see, trade will always give you a stop loss. A very good trade will give you a stop loss, point to put your stop loss. Like I started getting in right here after I see that this point was a point of stop loss for me. Okay, it would always give you, like I always tell my people, my students, it will always give you a point to put your stop loss. Like I got in right here, my first entries was there, and then this was my stop loss point. This was it. This is my stop loss. It will always give you a good trade, a good entry will give you a stop loss. That was my stop loss point. So no matter what happened, no matter the noise and all that, I still kept holding. Okay, and then before it finally dropped. So I started stacking when I saw this move, but it retraced a little. I stack here, retrace a little. So that's just me distributing. So if this trade had gone against me, I would have lost about $2,000. Yes, I would have lost $1,000. So, and I was ready to risk that to make, I think I make 6,600, close to $7,000 with this move. That's on each of my accounts. Okay, so when price gets to this point right now, watch out for week's rejection, something like this. I don't like drawing to wait, because market will always do its thing. I don't like anticipating a particular draw. It could be like this, just now it's going to be an M before it drops. So I don't like doing all this drawing that, oh, price is going to predictions, it's drop here, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so just know that this is a point of interest. Point of interest, watch out for week's rejection at that zone, then you go short. Why? The trend is short. Number two, the psychological level is close by 1.2100. It's close by right there. And then watch out for there's a trend line that's about to be broken right here. I've never put that into perspective before now, and I'm sure my team member, they already sent that to in the group. Look at this trend line. This is a third touch of this trend line, so that's why I exited this trade. I exited because first touch, second touch. Immediately this touch happened, I exited. The price started pushing up, so I wasn't surprised because price have to do a third touch on this trend line. Price have to do a third touch on this trend line, push up to this point before it finally dropped. Okay. Okay, you see, price have to drop, push here, then drop. Now let me take some of you guys' questions. So I don't want to just be the one talking. I want you guys to talk back to me. I just wish I can unmute some people right here to talk, but it's not possible here on live stream. Okay, on YouTube, it's not possible. Then my TP. Someone is asking, what's my TP? The TP that I really put out here is so long. It's a long trade. You can put your TP at 1.205. 1.205. That will play out tomorrow, I guess. It's if you want to hold it for long term. But for right now, I'm out already. For now, I'm out. Okay. No. Can we set limit? This is another thing. Market moves. He said, can we set limits, sell limits without waiting for reaction? That's the thing. You have to wait. You have to wait. Just imagine you set sell limit at that point, put your stop loss. Your stop loss will probably be flushed out from the box I sent. Okay. That's it. Your stop loss will be flushed out. So the most important thing is always wait for price, watch the action, then you react. So you have to, as a day trader, you have to just wait. I don't do sell limits right now. Okay, someone is asking a very fantastic question. Goodcrypt.token. He said, why is one a professional trader? Is it the year spent on the chart or risk management? No, I don't think it's, yes, experience matters a lot. The year spent on the chart matters a lot. That's experience. If you know what you are doing in those years that you're spending on the chart, because some people can spend a lot of years, but they don't have a clue of what they are doing. So that is an experience. Having experience is good. Okay. Risk management is also good. What I think that it's an expert trader, a professional trader, is someone who knows that markets will not always go your way, and then you manage risk at all time. That's what I look as a professional trader. You don't always think that, okay, it's a must, it's going to be a sell, it's a must, it's going to be a buy. No. You always think two ways. You always think two ways, and then you manage risk. Thank you. So someone is asking another question. Please, will you advise a newbie who can afford your monthly or yearly plan to also fund their account to take your live trades? Yeah, we have a rule in Fire Pips that when you're joining us, it's not a place you just want to come and make quick buck and run away. No, we want to train you so you can as well pass the knowledge to other people. It's a movement. So that's why our mentorship is the cheapest right now in the industry. Okay, it is the cheapest for a reason, because we want to train you so you can train other people, so you can trade profitably for yourself, set your family free, set your people free. Okay, so once you come in, I want you to take at least 1 month to learn and master this whole concept. Then you can start trading. You are going to test you. Once you pass that test, within a month you should pass. We have a Fire Pip test. Please know that once you are joining, we are going to subject you to a test before you take you to the main group. We are going to add you to a normal with a landing group. Subject you to a test. Landing group is called Fire Pipette. Subject you to a test. That test should take nothing less than 2 weeks. Then you're going to be taken to Fire Pip. From Fire Pip, you can start trading your live account, do FTMO challenges, and then just like the screenshot you see that I copy and paste in our Telegram channel, they are from Fire Pip most times. Those are the people passing FTMO challenge as if it's just easy peasy thing. Yeah, those are the guys. Okay. Okay, now let's amazing question again. Martins Madueki say, Jeff, how do you react to your psychologist down? Exactly, this is another thing. I am very strong psychologically. That's because I've trained my mind to be, and I love to say it over and over again. Yes, I'm a very disciplined trader. I'm a very patient trader, and I'm a very, very stubborn person too with charts. Okay, so that's why if you notice, anytime I send trades in the Telegram channel, people will always have to come up and counter my trades. I don't get moved by them. You think I don't see them? I see them sometimes. Like today, I send a sell signal. Someone is saying, no, it's a buyer. Jeff, your analysis is wrong. Now, where are those guys saying my analysis is wrong? Same people that try to bring down my psychology, try to bring my emotion, and now the guys turning to praise me. Jeff, you're the best. You're the real goat. You're that. You're this. You're that. So the best, don't even listen to them. Don't allow praises to get to your head, and don't allow their down talking to get to your heart. So my heart is guarded, my mind is guarded, everything is secure. So how I maintain my psychology is just keep quiet. Some of you listen to people too much. You listen to people just keep quiet, shun the noise. Shun the noise and just stay on your own. Shun the noise. Come whenever you want to come and check. Like, listen to what you need to take. Listen, don't allow, because of the comment people give it to you, just that. No, you have to be very strong and disciplined and be a stubborn person in your mind. You have to be very stubborn, okay? You have to be very, very stubborn with your mind. So these are the things I also teach in the mentorship. You have to understand how psychology works. People were talking down on me a while ago. The same people come shouting. The same thing that happens everywhere. Check people that bring change. Check Nelson Mandela. Check people around. That happens over and over again. All right. So just know that you have to be strong psychologically. If no matter what, even if trade is going against you, put your stop loss. Have what you set to risk in your mind at heart. Just have it there. Put your stop loss into that, factor it in, and then wait for price to break, and then that's it. If it's either hits your stop loss or it's going in your favor. All right. So someone is asking another question. Fatahu Muhammad say, Boss Jeff, if I want to enroll in your mentorship for a month, can I pay with EcoBank virtual card? Yes, you can pay with any. You can pay with any debit card. You can pay with crypto. You can pay with what other thing? Almost all the means are accepted. Credit card, debit card, crypto, bank transfer. All of them is available in the website. So this is what you have to just do. Click on this mentorship. First, let me give you guys the link and I'll paste it to the chat. Let me give you guys the link. It's going to be firepipsfx.com/mentorship. So once you visit this link right now, it's about to start displaying on your screen. And someone just donated money. That's them as God love. God's love, you donated money to. Thank you very much, Super Sticker. You just donated. That's 80 rand. I appreciate you. You guys actually know you can donate money while I'm live streaming. If you can do that, if you want to do that, it's fine. Just go ahead and do that. If you make money today, you just want to show love, it's fine. Show love to the channel, because I will just collect all of this money again and do a proper giveaway. Thank you, God's love. I really want you to send me a message on Telegram. I want us to connect. I've seen a couple of your videos before, and I love how your presentation. I love it. Send me a message on Telegram, and I'll reply right now. I just hope your name is also God love on Telegram. So send it right now. Let me go check it out and reply. If you can send it right now on Telegram, I'll reply. Okay. So thank you. On our website, you can go ahead right now and just go order any of the mentorship. That's it on the right there on the screen. You can go and do that. All right. So I'm coming and walk you through the process right now. Just a sec. Okay. This is for the mentorship. You click here, we have yearly, $3.99 for yearly and $9 for monthly. All right. So anyone you click here, you should just make payment and you should be in. Okay. If you have any concern, you can contact. If you want to contact me, this is the best way. If you don't want to get my my URL wrong, like you don't want to get my Instagram wrong, you want to get everything accurate, just come and click on this icon to take you directly to my Instagram. Okay. If you are battling with fake accounts and all of that, just come to my website. You are covered there. So everything is right here. This is my Instagram. So come on the website and you see everything official. On YouTube, if you want to get your child, YouTube, there's no law of fake there. On Telegram, you want to get our Telegram channel, click here to take you directly to our Telegram. So right now we have about 33,700 in our Telegram. So just come to the footer of the website, okay? And then you have access to all of that. So with that said, these are some of the contents you'll be having access to. You have access to my live trading. one-on-one trading Wednesday and Friday. Same way we are talking right now. We're going to be talking over Zoom. You can talk back to me, ask questions live, and then we connect. Okay. These are some of the content you should have access to. Once you join, you're going to have access to all the courses that we've ever had. See, you know how to stack, how to stacking, flexibility, backtesting, and psychology. See, we talk about psychology, money and risk management, exit strategy, the price action, understanding the TD height works, continuation chart pattern, 4 checklists before taking a trade, what you must see before you taking a trade. So this is actually recommended for both beginners, advanced, and people who really want to change their trading game. Is advisable to everyone, because every Friday we take beginners and every Wednesday we do live trading and for advanced people. So that's that on that. I don't want to bore you guys with this, but if you want to be a part of it, trust me, you guys are welcome. I'm gonna hug you guys and bring you all in the game. All right. Okay, now this is another topic. Say, Jeff, people are playing with our emotions with their trading. Jeff, I beg, mute your channel in Telegram. Some people are playing, yes. Some people they're just like that. So that's why we have 2 channels. Do you know why we have more people in the Telegram channel than we have in the group chats? Because people complain to me and they told me, Jeff, I can't really get to filter out the noise, because whenever I'm in a trade, I get confused by people in the group chat. So the next thing I just advise them, leave the group chat and stick with the channel. Only listen. If you want to just listen to what I'm saying, only what I want to tell you guys, okay, you just want to listen to anything from me, then stick to the channel. That's what I have to advise you. Just stick to only the channel, because if you stay, let me drop the link to the channel right now. If you want to be a part of us, drop the link to the channel, and that's also going to be linked for those who are going to be watching this in later. Check the comment section; it's going to be there too. So if you click on this right now, it should take you to our Telegram channel. This is it. Okay. So if in order for you to filter out this noise, people can really be very, very, very annoying. So we can't ban. So that's why we trust when it's possible to control the group. We can't ban them from saying what they are saying. Okay, we can only ban them from. We can only control them. Yeah, from not scamming people, not spamming, not soliciting and doing all these things. That's the only thing we can do. Their opinion is well open, but if you're not able to take their opinion, just leave them, which is what I always advise. Just excuse yourself from that group and stick with the Telegram signal channel, where you just wait for my command. Then what you just be open to is just my command. Each time I send a trade, use it to compare what you already have. If it does not align, if you want to stay out, stay out. If you want to follow me, follow. If you want to just, okay, let me see how this thing is going to play out. That's how you should approach trading. Then you start seeing cautious movement. You start seeing that you are making progress. Not the one that it's not about who is chatting. Some of them chatting there, most of them, they're on demo accounts. This is not to shank anybody, but it is true. It is true. Most of them, yes, there are some of them that are pretty rich there, no argument, but most of these guys there, they are always chatting. If you see a standard trader will not be there chatting with you 24 hours and playing around, making jokes. You won't see that. They won't do that, because they are busy trading. Like someone is saying, Jeff, why can't you just say something? I've already sent you my signal. This is what I'm seeing. I'm also waiting. I'm watching for price to act so I can react, not to talk. I'm not a chat. I'm not a support. I'm not a customer service support. I'm not. I'm a trader. I'm not to be chatting with replying guys. I'm a trader. So what you have to do as a trader, you have to train your mind to just keep calm. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to what the chat is saying, and then you act. That's all you need. That's all you ever need, brother. That's all you need. All right. All right. So that's the guys. That's the guy. Okay. Another question. Demo Forex. Okay. We have one of the demo guys right here. I'm just kidding. So how do we know when a trend is ending? Amazing question. You can know whether or not the trend is ending when you start seeing that. Do you know we have continuation chart pattern? Okay, we have reversal chart pattern. When you start seeing reversal chart patterns, okay, like head and shoulder, reversal chart pattern, head and shoulder, triple tops, double bottom, double top, stuff like that. Okay, that's when you know it's ending, and you have to see it in a bigger time frame. You confirm it on a bigger time frame before you know, okay, this is actually ending right now. Okay, and also you can also know through wave length can allow you to know, because we have the number of, it depends. You can be in a very strong bearish move, can be in a strong bullish move. The wavelength, any of those things can let you know. Okay, someone is asking another fantastic question. This is from my fresh. retrench. He said, "Are you live every day, Jeff?" No, I'm not live every day. I just have to come in live here to explain things to many more people, so that they can know how trading works, so they don't get deceived by people who are in the Telegram channel telling them to do this, do that, do that, do this. It doesn't work that way. Okay, that's why I'm live today. But every Wednesday, I'm sorry, every Mondays I'm live in general here on YouTube, and every Monday 1 p.m. catch me live here. That's where I do my breakdown analysis for the whole of the week. Here I'm always live. Okay. No, favorites is asking. Favorites teachers. Say, Jeff, do you use currency strength meter? No, I don't use it. I know about it, but the problem I have with this thing, this particular tool, it's a lagging indicator. It follows price. Like right now, maybe because price is currently GBP USD is weak, is dropping, then it's gonna say, oh, GBP is this weaker than USD. I mean, why you don't want that? You want something that will tell you what you want is you want something that will tell you price movement, like where price will likely go to before it does it. Okay, so that's what you want. So you don't want something that is lagging, that is following price. If you are doing that, you'll be losing money. You find yourself buying when it's selling, selling when it's buying, and you think it's village people that is following you. No, it's not village people. It's your currency meter that is following you. So, okay, guys, please get the likes to 300. Please get it to 300. Hit the like button so that this video, can be recommended to more people. Please do that. Thank you very much, Mr. Do you use indicator? Amazing question. Yeah, yes, they have indicator. I have an indicator I use, which is TDI, Traders Dynamic Index. Traders Dynamic Index. So that indicator is not something that I clearly use. If you're part of our mentorship, I probably would not even teach you how to use it because it's not really important. But I have it on my chart just to serve as an entry extra conference. That's what I use to get in new trades. Okay, that's what I use it for. Hi Jeff, do you Okay, now an amazing question. Hi, Jeff. Do someone get from break-even stage to be profitable? Yes, it's possible. Trading is about 3 or 4 stages. You find that the first stage is you find out that you're just losing money. You don't even know what you're doing. Second stage, you now know that. Second stage, when you now understand risk management, you find out that you lose money, but then again, it's money that you know you can afford to risk. Like you already predetermined that okay, I'm going to make this X amount of loss. You knew what you are risking. You know what you're losing. You knew. Okay, and that stage is you'll be at break-even stage. You're neither making money, you're not losing too. You're just at the edge. If you make today, tomorrow you lose. You make tomorrow, you lose today. You lose today, tomorrow you make it back. You're just at that break-even stage. Then the profitable stage. Okay, the profitable stage is when you are not really making too much profit, but then again you are making profit. You just the you know now you just day okay, and then the richest level when you're really making crazy profits, you know how to minimize drawdown whenever it's going against, you know how to cut it in time, you know how to stack and pack. Yes, that's the level where I'm at. And most people right here, so I've been through all of them, so it's a possibility that you can scale from that. It's a process you definitely will scale through very soon. Okay. The second phase, Isaac Saxy Fred. You said that's my stage. The second phase, okay, amazing. Definitely try to push it, have a limit, push it up a little so that you can push to this third and fourth. And don't try baby steps is advisable, just as Dave Ramsey will always advise. Baby step. Take it one step at the other. Don't try to jump. Don't try to jump. Okay. Okay. Uh Okay, here's another one. Mohammed Awal. He said, Jeff, I think candlestick confirmation works best on higher time frames, like the hourly time frames. Now, it works on all time frames. Candlesticks, just that there might be a lot of minutes on 1 minute, 15 minutes, or 5 minutes, but trust me, they still work regardless. In as much as it's a language, that it's a general language that the chart speak, candlesticks representation is the language that it speaks, it works. All time frame understand that language. In as much as you can speak the language, just like coding, you'll be able to interact with it, and it works on all time frame, depending on the type of trader that you are. If you're a scalper, you wouldn't want to look now. You don't have to go on 1 hour time frame. You say, oh, once I get to the high time frame before I will see a candlestick formation. No, they stay on the 1 minute, they stay on the 5 minutes, they stay on the 15 minutes, scalpers. Okay, so it depends on the time frame you're working from. Hi Jeff, do you know any prop firm that trade synthetic indices? I do not know. I don't have any idea. Just stick to the ones that we know that have paid out, that are proven. Okay, that are proven to have paid out for consistently 2 years at least. These are the people I'm advising you to stick with. You know the examples. I've made tons of videos regarding prop firms, so I don't want to go over that over and again in order not to waste our time. Okay. Okay, Indema God love. You say you wrote me on, okay, on Telegram. Okay, I'll check it out now. Did you say this is God's love? Because there are a lot of people. Okay, I can't see. Because my Telegram, hmm, maybe you message the fake account. So my Telegram is Jeffrey. Let me spell it out. My Telegram. If you want to contact me right now on Telegram, it should be Jeffrey Ben. That's my Telegram. I want to write me a private message. Every other one is a scam. So there's even one that writes it Jeffrey. That's a scam. So you don't want to go with that. So you want to go with this one exactly like displaying your screen. Note the spelling, guys. Note the spelling. Do not send message to the wrong one. So God's love, I'm expecting your message. I'm putting out this because of you. So once you send me a message, just tell me God's love. And that should just be your message so that I will know. But right now, I'm putting out here, I know there will be a lot of message coming. See, there's already a lot of message coming in. There's a lot of message, loads of messages coming in right now. So I'll be waiting. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, how do I know the market? I already talked about that. Okay, Jeff, how was your 6 month of trading? It was fantastic. It was amazing, but it was rough. I was losing money back to back. The only time I started making money was was a year and a half. That's when I started making money. Like if I remember clearly, started making consistent profit a year and a half. So roller coaster between a year to that half. Before then, it was just a roller coaster, blowing up accounts like that, blowing up accounts on steroid, on steroid. All right, so that'll be it for now, guys. That'll be it for now. So see you guys. Let me just recap on the analysis. Do not forget this analysis. Wait for price to get to this point, and then you short. That's all there is to it. All right, so guys, catch you guys on the Telegram. The link is in the description box and also in the comment section. And let's go. Let's get this gingerbread rolling. Yeah, let's go.